know either. Today we're gonna be finding out if 3D printing is useful.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Or useless.
I don't give a face.
I impulse bought a 3D printer with 0 experience, and well, my girlfriend wasn't exactly impressed.
Okay, that's the part that's worth it.
I want to see if I can justify my purchase by convincing her that 3D printing is actually useful. Over the last few weeks, I've been printing a bunch of cool, useful, or interesting things, and today I'll be presenting them to her for the first time. We're gonna compare the prices to things on Amazon and then get her final rating.
So crumbs.
If you or your partner are interested in getting a 3D printer, by the end of this video, we're gonna find out once and for all if my 3D printer was a brilliant investment or a huge waste of money.
It's still cheap.
All the prints today were done on a Bamboo Lab A1 combo, and no, this is not a sponsored video, but Bamboo Labs, if you're listening, I'm available. This also isn't a review, but if you guys are interested in one, make sure to leave a comment. Oh, does it sit next? Yeah, I'll be in shot. Okay, print number 1.
Oh, well, don't we want to be here till like...
Well, I gotta get the print.
Oh, okay.
It's not in accessibilities.
I'm good?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's in a box. Butterfly knife?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, the one thing that I thought was the coolest about this.
I don't know how to use it.
No, I don't know either. So you see like here?
Yeah.
The way they did the hinge, that's a piece of the filament.
Oh.
You cut the filament and you stick it in this little hole so that it acts as the hinge.
That's cool.
And then on top of that, let's say you were to break the hinge, you just have to get a new piece of filament and it's good. And they even put, look, there's even counterweights you had to push in. Isn't that cool?
That is kind of cool, yeah.
So I'm gonna give you the price of what one of these would be on Amazon, and then I'm gonna tell you how much it costed me to print it, as well as how much time.
Okay.
What do you?
I don't learn how to play with it now.
And then you're gonna give me a rating for usefulness, coolness, worth the savings, and then an overall rating.
Okay.
And that overall rating is gonna be what's added up at the end. So on Amazon, I couldn't find plastic ones, but I did find metal ones.
Yeah.
That were going for about $10.
Okay.
And they're also neochrome, which is kind of cool. Do you want to take a guess on how much I paid?
80 cents.
Close. 73 cents and 3 hours to print.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So 1 out of 5, how useful is it?
I mean, I feel like if you wanted a butterfly knife, it would be useful. But if you're someone like me where I'm kind of like, that's cool, and then I'd never touch it, a 3.
Okay. Okay. Coolness out of 5.
I'd say a 4.5.
Nice. Now, is it worth the savings?
So then, worth the savings? Yeah. But, yeah. I feel like that one's a hard one. Because this is not just a 73-cent piece. This is a $800.73 piece.
Okay, we're not counting the 3D printer.
I know, but that's the part that's worth it.
Okay. So just looking at this as an only item, printer's not a question right now.
If you wanted this, yes.
Okay. And your
money.
overall rating?
Yeah, I'd say a 4.
Nice. Okay, now you do have to stop playing with it, or that will be the entire video.
Why is it white?
Because I thought it would show the detail a little bit better, you know?
Okay.
And I didn't.
Planter?
It is a planter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zoe really likes dead things. And also the color black, as you could literally tell by her first thing. Why is it white? So I was thinking maybe we could bring some color into our room by incorporating something that's dead, but holds something of color. So there are different versions.
Yeah.
There were some that used less filament, but were less detailed. I thought the low poly looked really cool.
Yeah, I like that's with the angles, right?
Yeah, it's
like
low poly. Low poly. On Amazon, I did find something similar for a pack of 2, $15. And this costed me $3.30 and 7 hours of printing.
What color are the ones on Amazon?
Now, what would you say for usefulness out of 5?
4.
What about coolness?
Give it a 5.
Worth the savings?
No.
Overall rating?
I'd say a 3.
Okay. You can open your eyes now, but don't look. Well, you can open your eyes, but don't.
What?
There's a backstory to this one. Zoe has no idea what's under this, but I am so excited to see her reaction to it.
Oh my god! I hate it.
How good is that?
That's perfect, okay.
So the backstory for anyone who's wondering, I surprised Zoe with going to like this illusion museum. We went there thinking, okay, we're gonna go to, well, she didn't know, but it was a surprise. We went to this illusion museum to go look at illusions, and we blew through the museum really fast, ended up in like this little kids area where they had this puzzle set up, and then me and Zoe were supposed to only be there for an hour. We ended up spending 45 minutes alone, maybe almost an hour actually, wasn't it?
Pretty much so.
It was an hour trying to beat this puzzle. There's kids coming in, and we weren't even letting them touch the puzzle. We were like, we are figuring this out. Zoe did not want to go home, but I said like, we have to leave. We've been here for way too long. And then I said, what we'll do is I'll try to find this game for you so you could try to beat it. And
here we are.
Here we are. When I was looking for this online, it took me forever first to find it because I had to reverse search the photo that I took.
Do you have the print off of how it was originally sent?
I know how it is. It goes like that. Trust me, I spent a lot of time on this because I painted these myself.
I figured.
Which is why
I can
there's
tell
all
by
that
the shakiness.
So I looked on Amazon, I could not find one. Costed me $3.13 and 5 hours.
Okay.
So do you want to give me your 1 out of 5 for usefulness?
I'm gonna say a 4.
Coolness.
Okay, because of the backstory behind it, I'd say a 5.
Is it worth the savings?
I mean, we couldn't find it elsewhere, so yes.
And your overall rating?
4.5.
Nice. Make sure you guys also let me know what your guys' favorite thing is that you've printed, and maybe I'll also include that in the next video. This is a twofer, okay? So I'm gonna show you one at a time.
Okay.
The first one.
Okay.
That's a center finder. I know you probably don't care too much about it, but as example, you take this, 4 circles, and you could basically find the center. And then the second thing,
T-square.
Similar,
dots?
but so this one is actually, whoa. This is not flexible material.
It seems like it.
So this is a tracer. So you can put your pencil in the hole and then go like this along the piece and it traces it. So you know how some, So they have different versions too. This one was a 10-inch one. They also had like, I think a 6-inch one. I needed a 10-inch so I could measure. But they also had a millimeters one, but I got one for the inches because that's all I really know how to speak. So on Amazon for the center finder, I was able to find something for $16. That one costed me 59 cents and 1 hour to print. The tracer, I looked on Amazon, and the only thing that I could find that was somewhat similar to this was $113.
Wow.
And this cost me 76 cents, and this was $2 hours and 50 cents. 2.5 hours. Jeez.
So
2.5 hours. Yes. We're just gonna rate them together.
Okay.
We're gonna start with usefulness.
5.
Coolness.
A 3. Maybe a 2. 2.5.
Think about all the times when we're doing stuff, how this could come in handy.
Yeah, but I'm not like, it's cool. Like, for me, cool is like the flippy thing, you know?
Okay, fair.
I'll give it a 3. A generous 3.
Okay, now I'm going back. Worth the savings.
Oh, 5.
That's just yes or no, but
Oh, yes.
overall rating.
A 4.
Okay.
Now, was the one on Amazon this size as well, or could it get bigger?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's most likely a bigger one, or I could probably just take this and go whoop, and then change the measurements. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna think this is really stupid. Okay?
I'm prepared.
I was trying to find something in this realm.
Okay.
Realm. You know what? We'll just start with this one in the box.
See if I can guess what it is. Like, can I feel it?
Yeah, actually, we can do that. Feel it. Oh.
Help me. Hand it to me.
It's right beside you.
Oh. Coaster of some sort? What is this?
So it's for making candy.
Oh.
So this is actually not a planner. This is more of like a, so you don't have a Shauna situation where beads go flying everywhere when you're trying to tie it because you're trying to hold it. Now the other thing is this. That's a planner. So this one, you would put your row of beads in there, and then you could plan it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so the template, $2
Okay. That cost you $2?
on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
I actually was able to find this.
Yeah.
And it printed for 41 cents and 30 minutes. And then that guy there was, I could not find on Amazon, and it was 34 cents and 30 minutes. Okay, usefulness.
1.
Coolness.
A 1.
Worth the saving?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper than the other one, so it's worth it.
By only $1.50, 60, 59, 40.
It's still cheaper.
Overall rating out of 5.
1. I just also feel like for these, like the planner, they don't roll away that much.
I guess so, but I'm just thinking, you know,
Like the floor works.
what happens if you don't want to be on the floor? You know, you want to be in the king size bed we just bought.
Still, you just put them down.
Okay, you know what?
They don't go flying.
Close your eyes.
It's a beautiful coaster.
Shut up! This next one, I don't think you're gonna actually be able to guess what it is. Yeah, it's filming.
I thought you walked over and I guess there's something to do with organization.
Nope.
Or it's the
Close.
for crumbs and stuff.
Close. Let me go show you. We gotta go inside.
Okay. No, can't we show it after? I don't want to get
Okay.
I'm not getting paid for this. Is it for scraping? No. It's not like a...
No. This is a cutting board crumb catcher.
So crumbs!
So this will sneak underneath and you can just dust the crumbs off.
Okay.
It's a crumb catcher.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
It's like you could catch the crumbs in it.
Yeah, but you could also do it with anything else. Doesn't have
I know,
to
but
be...
think about this. It's like now this can just like live there. So if you're like, oh, I need to go cut my bagel, there's crumbs all
It's gonna be in the way of...
We don't know that yet. I gotta test that. I didn't test that.
Oh.
I also didn't test because
Ours slopes up and down.
Slopes up. I did not test that. I did look on Amazon, and the only one that I could find was a 2-in-1, which was a plastic cutting board, and this basket was attached to it, and that was $45. Okay.
Yeah.
This costed me $2.94 in 5 hours of printing.
Nice.
Okay. Usefulness out of 5.
A 4.
Okay. Coolness.
A 2.
Okay.
It's not that cool.
Worth the saving?
Yes.
Overall rating out of 5.
A 4.
Let's go. Dude, this printed like this. So the print was just going, so I have the time lapse. This is the one where Thor popped her head in, yeah.
Show the clip now.
I looked back at the time lapse and I just saw this split second of Thor's head pop up.
Thor loves printers.
Okay, this one does require me to go to my truck.
So should I keep my eyes closed until you go to your truck? Or?
No, you can just take a look.
Now?
Yep. Do you remember when we were making all those like trays and we were trying to sand in those corners?
Oh, yeah.
So put a bolt through here and a nut in here, and you basically sandwich a piece of sandpaper, and then you could sand it in tight corners. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
A little tiny tool, a little easy.
Yeah.
Makes life a little easy. I did look for this on Amazon, and I did find some actually, but they were made out of wood, and they were $10. This costed me, do you want to take a guess?
20 cents.
Close. 16 cents, 1 hour. Usefulness.
I mean, we have to test it, but if it works, I'd say 4.5.
Coolness.
3. 2-ish. 2.5.
Worth the savings.
Yes.
And your overall rating?
A 4.
Nice.
Yeah. I feel like coolness is very hard to rate when it comes to just this stuff.
Well, you know what? Some people think that's cool.
Well, it's me rating.
It's okay. We all know
Trying
that
to
you're
wow.
uncool. It doesn't matter.
You're trying to wow me, and you're bringing me this.
I'm not necessarily trying to wow you. I'm trying to convince you that it's worth it. So realistically,
Convincing me stuff for me.
dude, what do I get you?
I don't know, something.
She's hard to buy for.
You're not buying it, you're printing it.
Hey, technically I paid for some of it.
Do you know what you could have printed?
Ah! What?
Your mom has a wooden one, but they go bad.
You want me to print your mom?
Yeah. A little spatula scraper that you use to get out the last little bits of your skincare.
Guys, in the comments, leave comments of what you think I should print for the next video, and then I'll surprise Zoe with that. You're not allowed to read the comments. So leave a comment on the best items that you think she would like, so we could do a part 2.
You know me.
assume you know Zoe. Okay, next one. Close your eyes. Last one. It's the last one. Open.
A mouse?
Yeah. And the technical parts that put them together.
That's cool.
It's a wireless mouse.
Nice. That is cool. Oh, a tree.
Yeah, a tree.
It literally looks like a tree with just like missing the leaves.
I believe there's a video online, but
So this is meant to go with the
yeah,
leaves.
yeah.
It wasn't just like
No.
innards.
No. So there's not instructions. You do have to go and
Google.
but I'm kind of down to like just give her a try.
It's like Lego.
It's like Lego.
Lego time.
So the total cost for printing was $2.24, and it was about 4 hours of printing. As for the kit, this thing, the actual like
Yep.
guts of it, that's $16, but it came free with my printer.
Oh.
And on Amazon, there were so many different options for mice. Nothing that really kind of like looked like the style, like the hollow style.
Yeah.
So they came out to about 20 bucks. So I would say if you wanted like more gaming mouse style, then it would be probably a little bit more. Look at it, comes with a little USB. Look at it, a little freaking control. This is a little intimidating. Should we watch the video?
No.
But dude, what's this for?
Parts. Ah! So that's all filler?
It could be. Yeah, I don't know. Do I pop this out? It's like little pancakes in there.
It should attach to the battery because this is the top and bottom of the battery.
True. So that just slips in right here. Like, oh, dude, you're a genius. Now I don't know which. Oh, it probably goes like this because the wire length.
Was this supposed to be in here maybe?
No,
But like
that's for the
inside?
laser, I think.
Are you sure it's not a switch?
Oh my, Zoe? You're a genius. Oh, it's a little switch. Technology.
Is this supposed to be in here too?
Oh, that.
Probably the underneath part with the laser.
With the laser.
Laser. Come like this.
I come like this. I come like that.
Oh wait, babe. So we don't lose our screws. Maybe that's what it can useful.
Negative wire is getting in the way. Here we go. I'm not gonna look at the instructions over here. Oh! Dude, we're learning so much. No, continue, sorry. You finished doing what you... I'm learning. Watching this video, it's teaching things. It's a 2-minute video, by the way. That's all it was. Is the combobulation not working?
It is, it's working. Do, 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 do. Crazy. What's next?
Oh, his is empty. Do, 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 do. Okay. We're gonna pop this bad boy out. Okay, if this breaks it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm scared. Oh!
There
It's
we
doing it.
Hey.
Do, 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 do.
It's a brick.
An Allen key.
Yo, you know Alan?
Yo, I do know Alan. We go way back. Screw the combobulations. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
That is cool.
It is cool.
Just under 20 bucks with 4 hours of printing. Usefulness?
5. I dropped.
Coolness.
A 5.
Worth the savings.
Yes.
Overall rating?
5.
Let's go.
And with this, you could, obviously assuming you have the filament for it, you could choose your color pattern.
The mouse is complete.
I don't feel safe.
Watch a video on how to do it.
Yeah.
You go. Oh.
Is it smooth?
It's lightweight, it's smooth, bro. I can get the stanky arm going. See how accurate it is? That's what we could do.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 inch. I need a sharper pencil. 1 inch. Get a measuring tape. Bro. It's pretty bang on. I don't know what to do here. Okay, it does find the center. The best way to actually test this is just to see if this is square.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my, that is bang. Test. It's a pot. Dude, they're probably getting some ASMR. Ian is in your ear right now. Hello. Hello.
Your ASMR.
Oh.
Oh, I hate that. Your battery's low. Do that again. One more time. You're like a little elf. Look at that snoot. You got your best schnoz.
We are now inside. It's the tight fit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What'd you do?
I went too far.
Oh no.
That's me running.
Don't bend it. Oh, we bent it.
All fixed. That's soft.
That's my favorite nail clippers. Okay. Don't.
Tim Hortons. Overall rating was a 4.
3.
Let's test the mouse. USB goes in.
Yep.
I think it would have worked.
I think so too. I think something's not lined up. Builder error. I'd say my ratings are still the same. Like assuming
That it works?
that this works and everything.
Was
My
there something
ratings.
else? Oh, the crumb tester.
Yeah.
Let's go test some crumbs.
Hold on. There's feet on the thing. Okay.
Okay, so it does
It
stay.
does.
That's kind of, yeah. Oh, dude, that's like perfect.
I know.
Side angle. Ooh.
The main test.
Oh!
Oh.
Look at that. That's some catching action right there, boys.
Now, how different is that than?
Yeah, bro, you're definitely gonna drop crumbs for 1.
Yeah.
And for 2, now you're getting your hand dirty.
That's true. That's true.
And now it goes right back under. That is a good one.
This one's good.
Overall was a 4.
Yep. I agree. Because you said there was 8 items, right?
So it's gonna go
Worst.
worst to best.
Yeah. What do you think my least favorite was?
The candy.
Yes. Next.
Sander.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go with sander. Probably go with the tools. Just because for me, I don't really have use for these. Thing next would be this. I'm gonna make a tie for my 3rd. This one is great. Took me by surprise, and it's a great story behind it. Tied with this guy,
What's his
because
name?
Dr. Business.
Dr. Business.
So it's tied with Dr. Business. I'd say I'm leaning more towards him as my number 3.
I think you're gonna put this as number 1. Oh. No! That's crazy, the butterfly knife.
Okay, because A, it is kind of cool. B, it's fun to play with. C, I feel like you could like actually learn to do cool tricks with this and everything and get good at it, which is pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay, so out of 40 points, for all of the things added up together, you wanna take a guess? What was your overall rating combined?
Out of 40 stars, 32?
28.5.
Oh, okay.
More than half, not quite 3/4 though.
Yeah. Does that mean that all this stuff is worth a $1,000 machine?
But the thing I think that's really good about 3D printing is that like, it does solve issues.
The thing that would make me like ultimate, like this is definitely worth it, is creating things where it's like I physically can't buy it, I can't get it anywhere else.
It does open you up to an opportunity to learn something new, like 3D modeling or just in general, like thinking more creatively on how you can solve a problem. You're really liking
I
this.
do, it's my number 1. Like I said, it's just the fact that it is a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it's an investment.
It's an investment.
It's an
I'm
investment.
investing. If you guys want to see more of this, I actually had more prints that I
Yeah.
didn't print because I didn't want to make the video too big. If
I
you
want
guys,
my own thing now.
if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a comment and we will definitely make a part 2 because I have more. And again, guys, put your own ideas down there and we will print them out and get Zoe's reaction.
Try and think of tools that I will actually find useful versus this stuff. I don't know, things to do with skincare, like cleaning tools. I know this sounds like the most woman stuff ever.
Okay.
Goodbye. Off to bed.
If you guys want to see some more interesting projects, make sure to click here. Wait, we're off frame. Down here.